I was introduced to them with their song Mayday last summer, which I unfortunately overplayed, but a few weeks later I heard Nostalgic Night, and that is still one of the best slow K-pop songs I know. It just puts you in some type of mood that removes you from the rest of the world for 3 minutes and 24 seconds, a masterpiece. Out of all of their title tracks I only liked Mayday, Nostalgic Night and their latest comeback, What I Said. What I Said is more of a banger than I thought it would be. Those trumpets really did it justice. Also, Hanse 8. His raps made me no longer hate myself. I think their darker concept definitely fits them a lot more than their old brighter concept. When I was watching their old music videos I was like, this feels like a whole different group, nearly unrecognizable. I also listened to Han Sungwoo's solo debut Sacrifice, and that was one of my top 100 songs of 2020, so yeah, I love it. That song deserved more support and hype because it's such a vibe yet a banger at the same time. Stream Sacrifice. Lee Jin-hyuk's song Bedlam is in my top 10 of my top 100 K-pop songs of 2020, and his mini-album Splash was tied as my favorite mini-album of 2020, so enough is said. He really impressed me, and it's a shame a lot of other people have never heard of him before when his discography is flawless. It's also a shame he was robbed of his spot as a member of X1, we gonna let it slide for now, but fuck mnet. I recently checked out his debut song, I Like That, and that also slaps. I mean, I have no choice but to stan. His voice and his raps are doing something to me. The only explanation for his lower position is that I am more interested in stanning groups than solo artists. I found out about them around the time Road to Kingdom was announced, like many other K-pop stans. I loved all of their performances, like who wouldn't, they killed it. The only song I had heard by them and fell in love with about 1 week before the show aired was Reveal, but I didn't even realize Reveal was their song until they performed it. That performance is still my favorite of theirs, by the way. So iconic. I really want to stan because of the endless memes and TikToks I see 24/7, but as far as the music aspect goes, none of their title tracks except for Reveal and Bloom Bloom have been my taste so far. Hopefully I will enjoy their 2021 releases. Let's hope. I only know a few names as of right now, but that's only because most of the members look the exact same to me. Somebody help. First rookie group in the video. I didn't watch any of Island and I low-key regret it, but my faves in these survival shows rarely win, so I'm glad I didn't have to experience any heartbreak, and that's on Road to Kingdom. They don't have much out content-wise and music-wise at the moment since they just debuted, but I love the songs they've released so far. I've come to realize Given Taken is so good. Let's pretend I didn't do her so dirty in my ranking November comebacks video. There's just one thing stopping me from going all the way yet, and that is the autotune. Big hit. I've had enough loves. I can only tell like 3 voices apart, and that's a problem. This isn't the members' fault, of course, so I will definitely try to look more into them by their next comeback. I started listening to Astro after I found 3 of their songs on a cute K-pop songs YouTube playlist. I love their songs Breathless and Baby after only a few seconds. Those are the 2 songs I still stream non-stop, as I should, because they are the definition of bops. Unfortunately, those are the only title tracks by them that I like. I think cute concepts suit them more, but they are older and more mature now, so I get why they switched it up. Either way, I still want to learn more about all the members and watch funny videos like the Immigration Astro episodes, as well as shows they've acted in. My initial bias right now is Moonbin. That boy is fine. Not shy, not way, Some of Summer Soul's older songs aren't really for me, but her most recent songs are everything. Her music is the definition of a vibe. She seems so cool yet relatable, like when she was stuffing her face non-stop in the junk food music video. That song is super catchy and the lyrics speak to me. Y'all need to stream it. Once you hear it, it won't leave your head but in a good way. Tinder still reigns supreme but junk food is close. Tinder turns me up to 100 in 0 seconds. And you wanna talk about underrated? I don't know if any of her music videos have over 200,000 views. That should be against the law. Let's stan a queen together. Oh my god, stan Lucy, and stream Jogging for a Happier Life. Jogging gives me immaculate, one-of-a-kind feels only Marina's songs ever have. Stan my fave Marina by the way, point blank period. She's been my queen since 5th grade. Anyways, all of Lucy's songs are ethereal and deserve so much more. Now these were 2020 rookies y'all slept on. Jogging was one of my favorite songs of 2020, but their other title tracks are great also. Flowering makes me feel like I'm not a little demon when I play it. The Violinist, Ye-chan, really does this song and this group justice. Snoozing is still growing on me, but it's still so amazing. I refuse to believe they are rookies, but I'm glad I'm trying to stan early and I can watch their music grow and see them get the recognition they should have been getting last year. The first Wakey Meki song I heard was Dazzle Dazzle. I hate that I don't remember how I found it, but I haven't stopped blasting it since. Since then, they have been a girl group I wanted to stan. When I heard about them coming back in October, I was like, okay, this will decide if I should stan or not. The result was obviously yes, because Cool is such a goddamn banger. 2 seconds in and I always lose my shit. Plus I love a song that includes chanting and/or group choruses, so I was hooked. Unfortunately, I don't like any of their title tracks prior to Cool and Dazzle Dazzle, except for Picky Picky. Even though I don't enjoy the majority of their songs, I still want to stan. Especially because Do-yeon is gorgeous as hell and seems so cool, and I have to learn the name of the one girl that popped off in the Dazzle Dazzle dance practice. Short queens for the win. First of all, their song Fanfare has one of the best K-pop instrumentals and choruses I have ever heard. The la 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 part in the background was everything. That intro also went off. Go check that hoe out, it deserved more love then and now. Also, their song Easy Love needs more views. It's a bop, but it will also put you in your feelings. Fanfare and Summer Breeze are tied as their best song though in my opinion. Fanfare, Easy Love, Enough, Good Guy and Summer Breeze are my favorite title tracks by them, which is over half of their title tracks, so the chance of me standing is very high. I don't know much about this group except nearly all of them have probably acted in a Korean drama or two at this point. The rappers always go off, and that Rowoon and Chanhee are handsome as fuck. The thing is, I want to stan but don't really know where to start, because I literally haven't seen any clips of them to find out what their personalities are like. Maybe I'll give their dramas a chance and be a stan by their next comeback. D-Crunch are so unpopular it hurts my soul at this point. I got into them last summer, but I still wasn't sure if I wanted to stan yet. After hearing all their title tracks, I definitely do. They are the kings of lit-ass intros and beat drops. They only serve bangers and y'all need to come get y'all juice. Are You Ready is probably my favorite comeback because of all the pink. Nah, but for real I love the raps and the chorus. So energetic and fun. Stealer is probably second because that instrumental is too good. Not much to say about Treasure since I like all of their title tracks, excluding Boy, I'm Sorry. But Going Crazy is a whole ass bop and still my favorite Treasure song. Pressed it wasn't their debut, but I'll have to live with it. Their B-sides haven't clicked with me yet, but their first album is coming out that I will give a try. The main reason I haven't stand yet is because the number of members. Groups over 9 are a yikes for me, but if I like the album I'll try. For some reason with Everglow I'm only into the music. Like, I want to get to know the members, but I'm more interested in the music, choreography and stages. I still don't know why, but there is nothing pulling me in, if that makes sense. Like, I still don't know all the members' names yet and there are only 6 members. All of their title tracks slap of course, but if I had to pick a favorite, it would be Dun Dun. Their B-sides on the other hand, at least from the ones I heard from 2020, haven't been for me. They either aren't up to par at all with the title track, or I only like the chorus. I will give the ones from 2019 a try and we shall see how that goes.
I'm going home. They don't care no more. I'm going home.
Movie Star was the first song I heard by CIX and I still refuse to believe that was their debut because it was too good. Deserved the win it got for sure. Then I heard Jungle when it came out, and when I tell you my jaw hit the floor watching the MV. Major props to CIX for doing a beat drop and empty chorus perfectly, by the way. Seems like other companies still haven't taken note yet. Both of these songs were on my top 100 K-pop songs of 2020 video, so the chance of me standing is looking super good. Numb is super great too, like oh my god they only make bops. The only thing is the intro then build up to the chorus is so good, but the chorus kind of throws me off for a second since it sounds so different than the rest of the song. Good thing the chorus is amazing and addictive as hell though that I just got used to it. Numb even became my favorite title track of theirs. Love how the instrumental sounds different each time. Such a cool detail. CIX has a bright future ahead of them, I can already tell. All they need is more recognition and more fans, which I'm so down to contribute to. Black Swan had my favorite female debut of 2020. Tonight is such a catchy song that has never failed to make me feel like a bad bitch. I feel like I'm a spy in a movie or a badass killer. And the choreo is so addicting to watch, not at them making me feel like I can dance. I love how they have foreign members, and by the way they better be treated equally or hands will be thrown. I'm sad that Jaime left because she was really about to be my bias. I can't wait for their first comeback and to learn more about them. First and foremost, it should be illegal to call them rookies. P1 Harmony's debut was so amazing that Siren was my 10th favorite song of 2020. I never would have expected that from a group that just debuted. That song turned me up like no other song has in a long time. Had me breaking my back like Tina from Bob's Burgers. Their debut mini album was also a banger, especially the song, That's It. The beat drops were heavenly. Not only are they cool as fuck, they are clowns, and we love clowns in this household. Stan Kehoe and his crazy, hilarious cracker-phobic Canadian self for a brighter future.
얼었어. I'm feeling good. Get ready. Imagine that girl. 언제까지 이럴래? Let me go let it. Let me go let it. Get ready for the day.
And maybe you're player. Why don't we fuck it out one more? You got the player, and it's not that fair. And maybe you're hoe, just keep looking inside of it. Say my name with nah. Say my name with nah. Say my name with 들어줘 나 all you know.
그녀는 jasmine 눈빛과 분위기에서도 향기가 나네. 매력적인 너의 내 빠져들어 깊은 섬기.
Give me ta. Not shy, not late. 남자의 보내니까 not shy.
지금부터 나의 freaky crazy show.
I discovered MONT when making my ranking comebacks videos last year, and thank God for that. I got put onto so many amazing artists I never would have checked out. But that's when I realized MONT were in nearly every other video I uploaded, and always in the top songs of the month, but I wasn't mad because they made bop after bop all of 2020 and y'all were where? Oh yeah, nowhere to be found. The first song I heard by them was Tired. After that party banger I thought I would try to become a fan. Then came Boom Bang in July, which is a summer bop, Shadow, in August, which is one of the classiest sounding songs I have ever heard, and then Anti-Hero, which is filled with a ton of bass and amazing vocals and raps. Now MONT has become one of my favorite boy groups musically, so I think I should officially become a stan. I have also seen a few of their V-Lives and Narachan is literally the best. His English pronunciation is so adorable and I think he's pretty much fluent. I know all the members' names cause they are literally a trio, the fandom name, which is Mint, super cute by the way, and I like a lot of their songs, so I'm over halfway there. I am also considering getting some albums. I just have to listen to some of their music and learn more about them, but since they are super underrated, it might be very hard. Stand talent with me y'all. And also, we need more trios.
Now